They're doing a workout video. All we have is 2 dumbbells, a 20 and a 20. When I started working out in 7th grade, all I could do was push-ups, and then I started curling 10s in the 8th grade, and I got as big as I am now. You don't need all that extra workout equipment in the gym. You just need to do the basics, and it's very simple. If you think I can't make you ripped, look what I've done for my little brother. Ripped as all get out, right? He doesn't even need to flex. You can stop flexing. See? Pretty ripped. And he's really young, so it didn't take me 20 years to get him the way he is, okay? And also his growth has not been harmed by his working out. So, believe me, this will help you. So, first, we're going to start out with curls. You only have to demonstrate one. But what we usually do is, we curl the weight, regular curl, like that, 20 times. And then we do 20 push-ups. Can you please execute a push-up? Now, I need you to stay in push-up position before you actually go down. All right, start it up, all the way up. The thing is, your push-ups gotta be perfect. They have to start out like this. Now, would you slowly go down? There you go. See, if your push-ups don't look like this, come back up. You are doing them wrong, and you must come all the way up when you do these. Otherwise, they are poorly executed. We usually do the same amount of these as we do as curls. And then we do 10 hammer curls. Can you demonstrate a hammer curl, please? What really bothers me, he didn't do it, but when other people are curling, they, can you put the weight on the ground? They pick it up as they're curling it. Can you demonstrate what I'm talking about? They're like, oh, I can curl this. And they're pretty much using their leg power. Guys, when you're trying to prove your strength, doing that doesn't prove anything to me. It just shows me that you can throw your back into it and at the age of 90, have a bent over back and be dead before you're actually dead. Okay? Now, after that, we usually do these things called fireballs. Can you execute just one, Sabi?
Normally we'll start from 10 or so and we'll work our way down. So you do 10 of these and then you go on to 20 push-ups. Then you drop down to 9 of these and then 9 push-ups. So I mean, once you get done in one, you do one of those and then one push-up.
See, very simple. We usually do some ab stuff. Sabi, do you know what bus drivers are? If you do not, I can execute them.
I'm familiar with the workout, but I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
Alright, now I will demonstrate bus drivers. Alright? So, bus drivers, you go to one side, go to the other side, go to the first side, that's one. But what my brothers and I do, we grab a relatively good weight. This is only 20 pounds. My brother can curl this, so it's pretty light for me and that kind of stuff. So we go to the right, go to the left, go back to the right. That's one. Yes, I can touch all the way down, but this was just a demonstration. Then we do crunches with the weight. We do everything with the weight. Sometimes we even do our push-ups with the weight just to increase our speed. Savi, can you keep the camera on me? Some people, speed isn't everything, but if you're trying to win or whatever, it can definitely help. The only way to get faster is to go really slow with the weight. But I don't see anyone going this fast correctly. As fast as I can, okay? It just doesn't happen. They don't go all the way down or they don't go all the way up. And that bothers me. It takes perfect skill, and you've got to work for that, which is what my brothers and I do here. Okay? So that's about as much as we do for abs. Another thing we do is for triceps. We take the weight and we put it behind our head. Savi, can you please execute?
Reach just like this, up.
And we usually
Down,
do about 60 of
up,
those.
Down, up. It's a very simple work. It's really easy and it's going to be very beneficial in stretching out those triceps and making them have a really bigger impact and show on your arm.
Yes.
Gives you overall size. It makes your bicep look, makes your whole arm look bigger in general.
And when we do traps, what we usually do is we put these 2 bad boys in a backpack, and then we lift the backpack up. Sadly, we're not going to demonstrate that, but we usually do that about 20 times. That's our workout, but that by itself, that's one set. We usually complete about 5 or 6 sets, so we don't do any baby work here. You guys want to become ripped? The fastest way is this way. I promise you. I have a friend down the street. His name is Ellis Chambers. Took him 2 weeks to become as ripped as my little brother because they're about the same body size. Okay?
So another way, if you want to work out your traps, you have to be using an exceptionally large weight if you want to just have 1 and 2 hands.
But you can't bend your elbows.
Lift like that. No bending of the elbows. You're not using your arms for this. It's all in the shoulders. If you want that burnout right there, you're going to